Yo, this is two videos in one day. Let's do a film watch. Okay, hello guys, this is Agent Ken here, and I said that I'll be doing a throwback type of film watch. So here's part two of this. I was asked to go not really that far. It's 2019, but the Deshaun Watson's electrifying game versus the Falcons, was that game really that good, or are the stats misleading? That's what I'm gonna try to get at. Let's actually fix this because I want none of y'all to hear this while I'm doing this. But this is the question we're gonna be asking. It's gonna be first snap. I want to see how the Texans use Watson, see what differences that they had. The Browns was having issues with. Sorry, y'all. I was just joking. But this is Watson's first snap. Seems like it's just gonna be a run play, and wow. This drive three. We won't have every snap for this because there's no all 22, no all snap count for this game. But you can see Watson is progressing to his field. Let's talk about this. Look at this. Watson progressing to his field. That first read is changed, so he changed it. Then he goes to his third read. He's pump faking it. He doesn't trust himself, but he's gonna use his athleticism to just break in. Breaks the first tackle, fumbles it, but gets the ball back. This is a negative play because he fumbles the ball, but that's a plus movement too. That's probably the most creative thing I ever seen happen to Watson. It's a negative play because when the ball runs out of the quarterback's hands, we're gonna call that a negative play. But it gets the ball back, so it pretty much neutralizes the situation. So we doesn't even grade this play. We're gonna call this a plus movement. Oh man, left. Now second 9. It's a good ball. That's his second pass. No, that's his second. His first pass of the game. Actually, yeah, this is his first pass of the game. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting. Now it's third one. Watson goes to his easy read to the tight end. And then the Texas runs to the 10-yard line. That's crazy. It's a play action. Watson looks up to wide open Will Forward, and he just throws it, thread the needle. Ooh, that's a thread needle. They ran the ball. A few minutes, but look at this play action. Just quick read. This seems so close. This seems like this play is going to close, but look at this. Ooh, thread the needle to Will Forward. You'll see that, man. Listen, man. I heard some people say Watson doesn't actually have that elite arm strength. He may not have that top 5, top 3 arm strength, but his arm strength is definitely proving me wrong. He has that. He has that skill. That's threading the needle to Will Forward. That's elite. That's elite. That's elite. Now this is gonna be drive 2. This is gonna be drive 2 for them. They're empty formation. Just letting Watson read the field. Quick read, first read. First read isn't there. First read was to Will Ford. Second read is going to go to the Hop. That's DeAndre Hopkins. Look at this. Look at this. First read doesn't there. Will Ford. You see how that linebacker's going to stop this play from happening if he throws it. So he's going to show you to Watson. It's a quick play. Nothing really that simple. There's 2 reads. Simple. Just simple. Nothing don't make it hard. Don't make it hard on yourself. That's all you gotta do. Have Watson on the center for drive 2. It's gonna be second pass play probably. The difference for the Texas and Browns when Baker, Jacob Brissett, and Nick Mullins was playing that they always ran play action off movement. When the Texans ran play action, they went off steady footwork. The issue with that is because with steady footwork, you would think that Washington should be the one running outside the pocket on the throws. But honestly, Washington's athleticism is way better when he's staying in the pocket and be able to see these guys and not having to move with the linemen. Also, the linemen from Texas suck. since he got there. So take that as is. I'm just taking these notes, quickly taking these notes off of what's different for the Browns and the Texans, how they ran the play action game. That's good. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. I want to see the point of view for this Ville 4. That's insane. What can are they gonna show us? No, 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 no. We don't have an all 22 for this game. But from what we see from now, that's a good pass. That's probably elite. Look at this. Why on the money for Ville 4? Why on the money? That's a good pass. We won't call that elite. That's a good pass. That's probably a pass that I think any top 15 quarterback could make. But that's a good pass. That's probably a good to great pass. That's actually probably a great pass in my book. I'm gonna count that's a great pass. Not elite, but a great pass. Okay, remember that. That's how we're gonna do this. Great pass. You know what? This is probably what Texas fans be talking about. How Will Fuller always does just drives and then somehow gets hurt. This is drive 3. Falcons couldn't stop. Quick pass to Will Fuller. Mike, that throw was routine. That throw was routine, but that play by Will Fuller after the catch makes this play about 30, 20 yards extra. But that pass was routine. We want to grade this as the pass was made, not the pass after. It's routine. Make sure that the average quarterback should be able to make this play. Smart though, smart. Now this is drive 3, still drive. No, this is drive 3. Yeah, this is drive 3, right? It's third and throw. Quick pass to Will Fuller, and let's see how Will Fuller does this play. They're gonna end up taking this field goal. My God. This is drive 4 with 5 seconds left. We won't even grade this pass. Let's just see what happens. Just not enough time. They're just gonna go to overtime. This is gonna be drive 5. Drive 4 doesn't count, but this is gonna be drive 5 into the third quarter. This is third and 4. If you see if you see these different downs, there's only two things that happen. They win the ball, or they've definitely win the ball, because they don't always grade these balls like you won. I don't know. Just explain that we don't have all snaps, so understand that this grading system is just going by what I see, not by what I know all the time. Okay, that's why I try my best to find these snap counts, all throws, all that, like, you know what I mean? Because it's very easy to grade these games like that. But when we can't, we're gonna just go by what we think we know what happened. Okay. Understand that, okay? But this third four, I just managed that the Texans ran this ball a little bit, but they get a false start on someone. That means it's gonna be a free play. A wide open Kuti. How open this play is. This cornerback right here, you see that slot cornerback made a big mistake on his movement. You can see how far he gets beat. That's an easy pass. That's an easy pass. That's routine. Any good quarterback with at least average arm strength should be able to hit that pass. But as a smart play, understanding that the cornerback was beat. 27 was beat badly by just not. The issue with these plays, these ideal free plays, is that the cornerbacks overall are beat by the start because they see themselves, because they think the play is going to stop right there. And when they not, they start playing it, because if they let a touchdown happen, you all know how that's going to work. But now we're in first and goal at the 10-yard line because of the penalty and the catch. So we have 3 routine, 1 good, 1 great, and 1 elite. Quick pass to Will 4. Routine. Non-touchdown. And they're going to run the ball. And then the Texans just dud it again and give the ball back to the Falcons give the ball. Jesus, is stupid. I don't know. Never mind. You guys know what happened. The Texans get the ball back. Watson first read is right here. He changed his second read to Will 4. And he just changed it to the third. No. Never mind. He pump fakes. That's my bad. He pump fakes. My bad. And then he takes himself as a runner. A plus movement. No, 2 plus movements. to break that little tackle and they get the first down. That's a plus move. RPO. These type of plays will all be counted as routine because overall it's just you just gotta be a consistent, just steady guy doing the RPO. There was a video of Watson by the NFL that would talk about how the Texans ran the RPO and how to read it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it after. But as of right now, what I heard from these film watchers saying that RPOs are really the easiest thing to do. Don't take it from me though, and don't take it from them. We're film guys. We do not really, understand the ideal mind game like that. But it's routine as of right now. And before ends up fumbling. They end up just not getting enough yards, huh? That's crazy. Did Matt Ryan Matt Ryan was able to break a tackle. Now that's crazy. Matt Ryan was able. I mean, with all loving dog was able to. Matt Ryan was able to break a sack from J.J. Watt. That's crazy. We have an advertisement right now. That's why I'm using my phone face cam. This is Drive 6 right now. Let's go back to our film thing, okay, y'all? Drive 6. It's gonna be a play action, and he always has immense pressure, but he's always throwing it. Just good. This is just a good pass, just perfectly revealed for his hand. These plays are open, but this is most on receiver's job than the tight like the quarterback's job. He's not making elite throws like instantly, but you get what I'm saying. Another play action. This guy's wide open. I don't know why 22 or 26 is playing so far back, but you should be doing this to real full right now. But DeAndre Hopkins always open too, so let's actually see what he's looking at this. We're not seeing all 22 for all point view, but let's see how his head looks. You can see that oh, no, no, we're not going to have an issue. No, no, no. This guy being open does not make no sense anymore. Because DeAndre Hopkins always has a quick read to find Hopkins. Yeah? That's good velocity. That's good. That's definitely good velocity, actually. I like it. I really do like it. That's good velocity on the ball. It's empty formation. Watson first reads to this guy, and he's just going to throw anticipation to A7. That's a great anticipation. Throwing before the guy's even open. That's great anticipation as a thrower. You'll see that all the time for even the elite quarterbacks. That's a great anticipatory throw. And this guy somehow muffs the ball. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he's definitely down. He fumbled the ball back, and then that means the Texans will get the ball. Huh? Now this game is bad because that guy muffs the ball. It's first and 10, they get the running back play and just let this guy do his job. First down. Now second and 6. This took like a whole minute drive by running, huh? And there's gonna be a play action into a QB. Nah, wait, never mind. This is definitely a play action. Motion to the right side. You can see that Titans' job here is just be the slim route, to just go straight with the guy. This is what the Browns usually use. Movement to the left side, which means that DeAndre Hopkins is gonna be wide open. Hopkins has insanely just good body movement back then and still now to just be able to he doesn't even need to be the fastest guy on the field. He just cannot get touched. Now it's gonna be empty formation with 8 minutes left in the quarter. This is about drive 7 or 8. This is definitely drive 9 or 8. So we don't say this. It's second and 10 right now. Just a quick pass. Now he's gonna be understand with 8 minutes or 8:03. Gonna be turned to a one play to the left side. Just a quick just jump ball. He just jump balls this. This is just insane. Listen, he just knew this guy was beat. He knew he had so much trust on his tight end that he knew this guy beat. This is definite. This is the definition of just a jump ball. Let your player just get it. That's elite. That's another elite ball. Second elite ball. This is Deshaun Watson fourth touchdown this game. Two with four. Yeah, this is fourth touchdown. This is fourth touchdown with 6 minutes left. Yeah. Oh god. This game's over. They're gonna just take these short calls. This is legit. Just check mark. This is just a check mark of a game. These plays doesn't really count anymore. This game is over. It's 40-32. Your job is simple. Just waste time. Watson stay in the pocket and he just gonna throws it just wide open to Will Ford. It's a good ball. That's a good ball. But we're in like just dead mark of the end game. That's his fifth touchdown in the game. That was his 5 touchdown performance. Okay. I mean shit. 11 snaps, he really didn't have that much bad passes, actually, if you actually think about it. He only missed some passes, but... Okay, let's ask myself how we're going to grade this game. We all have all snap count. We all know how many passes he missed. We all know how many passes he didn't miss. But right now, from the games that I've seen, this game is around a... This is going to be the second A-plus game I get. Like I say, I don't think this game was really that hard as the stats may indicate. Because we talk about his fifth touchdown was technically a wide open Will Ford. That, just a game guy that would see that. And that play was pretty much in like about when the game was about to over. People were playing prevent coverages or just, I mean, the game was always over, man. Like, I mean, we only count that, man. But I will say this. This is probably the best game I graded for Watson. And this does indeed give some weight into what the Browns can be if Watson does come back to form. This really just opened my eyes and how good Watson can be. You see me on Twitter, dog shitting Watson, saying he's the worst quarterback of all time. I'm joking on that point, but I'm not high on Watson. I'm really high on way more better quarterbacks that I think are better quarterbacks right now than Watson. But I will say one thing. These last few days, I start reevaluating my QB grading system and seeing where and what I should put QBs at. And Watson is now in a situation that I have no idea how to grade him. Because everyone I talk to, Browns fans, non-Browns fans, Steelers, Ravens, I mean, when I talk to rival, I think here a little bit biased. But when I talk to anyone, what I really heard is that there's just two things I get. He either sucks or the performance situation, I cannot grade him. I cannot grade him off of those 6 games. That's what I've been told. I cannot agree on this game. There's too much matrix that have happened to him, too much things that has happened to him. It has made him have to learn stuff on quick on the fly. Listen, I will say one thing. If you want to give me that opinion, this is two things I want to tell you. He had 2 weeks of training camp. He had a complete, entire 2 months of camp before preseason. He played a game of preseason. If the Browns had an issue with Watson's ability to play, they could have played him in more preseason games. Because if he did indeed get hurt, he would have been way better out resting this whole season. Then that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's it. This game will be an A. This game will be an A. But this game is not as good as people might seem it is. I like this game. I respect this game. I just think there's better games. Now, this video does make one thing I'm clear. I'm going to do another Watson video in 2019. And you guys already know what game I'm going to do. Bills versus Texas. 2019 wild card game. The game that Watson was able to just make something out of nothing, breaking that tackle. But how good was Watson that game actually? It wasn't just straight up luck that Josh Allen dudded that game. But that's for another video, y'all. Like and subscribe if you want more film watches. Thank you guys. Maybe one day, when we keep getting this stuff better and better, we can start using all 22 by buying the NFL Plus Pass. But until then, you guys will just see these videos on all highlights and stuff like that. I love you guys. Bye.